that one's locked. We'll let some people get in here. Jocokscopwatch. What's up, everybody? I'm at Nixa City Hall. I had to go live because got some tyranny going on here. This is a Missouri State Highway Patrol testing center. I don't know how well I'm going to get coverage in here, but the guy in the corner is covering up his name badge, and he won't identify. Says he doesn't have to. And this lady here, let's get her name. She won't identify either. And this highway patrolman here is calling his lieutenant, tattling. And this Karen right here, I tried to be nice to her, told her I'd keep her off camera, but she's psycho. So we'll make her our thumbnail. They're saying I caused the disturbance when I spoke to no one till they spoke to me first. City cops done told him that I could be here, educated him, but he's upset, so he's going around that. I guess he's the CO here. I caused this young lady to fail her driving test, but you can clearly see she likes to play on the phone. Maybe she should study more. Cover up his name badge so I can't file a complaint. And she's texting, so we'll do a sunshine request on her phone and get all of her texts. And she took him a picture too.
You need some help, sir?
I just need to take a permit test.
Excuse me. What's up, y'all? What's up, Gones? That's me. Stand back over here out of the way.
What I'm gonna have you do is just step up to the counter up there, and I'll be up there in just 1 second. Daddy passed.
How are you, sir?
All right, how are you?
What can I help you with?
I don't need any help. Can you scoot back just a little?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I don't need any help.
Okay. I got a call, just wanted to check you out. First time, I went ahead and disclosed that I wasn't going to check on you. And I got a secondary call saying that you threatened somebody. So now I have to go talk to you.
That's
I understand what you're doing, what you're going with. Totally support you 100%.
Thank you.
But whenever I get continued calls like that, I have to check it out. So
I understand.
that's why I'm here.
They called you. You might want to talk to them.
What's that?
They called you. I didn't.
Okay.
So you might want.
Who are you? You talk to?
The man back there, right there, and that lady that was right there. And your name's Gamble?
Yeah.
You related to anybody in Branson?
Kevin Gamble?
Is he an officer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
You're not? Check out his videos. Eh, mine are good.
Hey, man, are you back in? Yeah. Okay. Considering. Yeah.
Okay, before you go any further, I've got everything on video. I never threatened anyone.
That's fine.
Okay.
I just have to follow up and make sure that there's nothing that's going on.
Bet.
So just give me the courtesy on that,
I will.
and then just go through it.
Okay. Sure.
I didn't get very much information on the name of the female that you talked to. Did you talk to anybody?
Yeah, there was a female. She was not that lady, but she's another one. I don't see her.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Are you in the middle of a test or something like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to test. He's videoing, he's going out of here, they've asked, I've asked. He's put me on his video saying, look, I made her fail her test.
That's not what I said.
That is what he said.
I said it's not my fault you failed your test, and you're on my video now.
Here's what I don't want to happen from here.
Okay.
I don't want to go back and forth.
Bet.
So let's just
I got everything recorded.
let's just not talk to each other on that. I don't mind if you record. Do you mind if you stop recording so I can see what was going on?
No.
You're not okay with
No.
that?
There's a camera right there.
There's no audio, so
Oh.
all that it's just gonna be is just.
Yeah.
You can shut this down. Because I don't want to be around this.
Can I get your information?
I don't want to be involved with this and anything. I'm good. Take it back. So any questions?
All right. Where's your cell phone? Where's your cell phone?
Cell phone zone.
Yeah, like it says right there. No cell phone zone.
That's why we have. We appreciate that.
Sure, that makes sense.
As long as there's nothing on the screen and they're not disrupting.
Okay.
But once they start disrupting, there's a mistake.
Were you here?
I was not, no, my second.
Okay. Can I talk to him real quick?
All right, am I detained?
Well, right now, yeah.
I am? For what crime?
Well, there's no crime.
Oh, well, then you can't detain me.
I can detain you because I got a set call on this. So right now, you're not free to leave until I figure out what's going on.
What's your RAS for a crime?
What's that?
What am I suspected of?
What'd you say?
RAS. RAS, reasonable
Oh,
articulable
I'm sorry,
suspicion.
I understand. So the suspicion, okay, suspicion is a threat. I asked you if I could see any evidence like that. She's walking out, so I'm just seeing what took place. And after we get that taken care of, then I'm just gonna.
Okay, that's not articulable, that's hearsay. What's your facts that led you to your suspicion? Because this is unlawful detainment now.
It's not unlawful.
Yes,
I
it
promise
is.
you It's not. I fought in the military for your rights. I know what unlawful and lawful detainment is. I canceled the first call because I understand what's going on. I'm totally cool with it. I'm just trying to figure out kind of what's going on from here, and then we're gonna go, right?
I appreciate that. I appreciate your service, but you don't have articulable suspicion, sir.
Sure.
But go ahead and get it. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
If you're
I'm just
detaining
saying
me. If you're not detaining me though, I'm gonna walk off.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna stick around and record your interactions.
Sure.
And besides that, all this is public. That sign doesn't have.
No, I agree.
I can film any
Did
screen.
Did you hear what he said as
Yeah.
far as compromising tests? and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
The onus is on them to protect that.
Sure. I do have reasonable suspicion, but if you're gonna kick rocks, I'm not gonna chase after you.
Reasonable
I'm just
suspicion
trying-
of what?
Reasonable suspicion means.
Of a
it's-
crime.
But there's no, let me just stop you right there.
Okay.
Okay. So reasonable suspicion is based on everybody's experiences, right?
No.
There's,
It's based on facts.
based on facts, right? So my facts. What are my facts?
You don't have any yet.
I do.
You got a phone call.
I got a phone call,
That's not a fact.
so that's my reasonable suspicion.
That's not a
I promise,
fact.
we're gonna argue
Okay.
about this back and forth.
Yeah.
I can articulate it all day long in the court of law. A judge will back me 100%.
Maybe.
I
What
promise
are
you.
you saying? You're saying a judge will back you if you're wrong, even if you're wrong?
Hold on just a minute. Stay. No, a judge has backed me 100% for my suspicion, so I can articulate all day long my reason for this existence. I'm not trying to like squash your guys' rights. Otherwise, I'd be like everybody else and say get out,
Yeah.
get out, make myself look like an a-hole.
I appreciate that.
So I'm just trying to give you as much leeway as possible. Understand
Bet.
understand what's going on here. I'm just trying to follow up, figure out, investigate just a little
Okay.
bit more.
Remember, I've got everything recorded.
Sure.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Who? I just kind of want to know what started this. Did she talk to him? Did she talk to her?
She just had officer.
Do you have like a no video policy? It is on the door? Okay. Gotcha. She didn't want to do anything. So unfortunately. Yeah, I just can't. If she doesn't. Sure. If she.
She told him she did not want to be recorded. I told him, you cannot record me without my permission.
I understand. I asked if I could get her information, and she doesn't want to do anything for me, so I can't like just chase after her.
Which I understand that she didn't want that to get out, you know.
Sure, yeah.
But she doesn't want to be on Facebook either. Yes,
Gotcha.
YouTube or whatever.
Okay. And then just make sure you stay behind the no stop sign right there. I don't mind if you videotape, we're having an open conversation.
I know, I'm listening. I'm getting it for my
Just
evidence.
make sure you stay right there. at that
It's,
sign. You're violating the video policy right here.
that's a policy, it's not a law.
Okay. That's
And I don't need any directives, thank you.
Alright. So he initiated a conversation with you.
She just told you, she said something first. I don't want to be recorded.
It's null because she doesn't want to pursue anything, so.
He'll be up here, sir.
He's.
Oh,
You're all right. Okay. Sure. Sure, okay, that's fair. Sure. What's that? I understand that's stressful, I wish I could do something about that. But she didn't want to drive to court, so it was like, I make up for some time. Okay. All right. Sure, I'll try to work this on that. But as far as what you just told me. Okay. Sure, okay.
stop sign is really, because if you turn around, you go compromise.
Okay, that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No, it's a public lobby. I can't go in any restricted areas. I understand
So-
that.
So look where your camera is at, just from this perspective right now.
Yep.
You're panning,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're also panning the front of the computer screen, which
Right.
he does not want you to do.
Too bad. The onus is on you to protect that, not me.
Protected because it's against the door.
We can't have that because it's sensitive information.
No, it's not.
Driver's License Protection Act, I'm pretty sure it's covered under that.
That's,
So here, let's go back over here.
okay. Gamble, the onus is on them to protect that if they have to build a room for it.
It's a state, I mean, I don't know the exact RSMO on that, I'll be honest with you. But, I mean, it is state-controlled testing material. So, it is state-controlled,
It's a
not-
public lobby. I can,
Public lobby, okay.
you can't trespass my eyes, right?
Right, right.
Okay.
I can't trespass your eyes, but I can tell you that they do not want any videotaping on these screens at all.
I understand that.
Here's what they said, and I'm pretty sure you heard.
Okay.
A-okay with you guys to be in here,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I'm stable, you can discontinue. But what you cannot do is, and I'm not saying this is just going from here, but you cannot communicate with anybody taking the test.
Even if they speak to me first?
Even if you, let's just protect your right, even if they speak to you first. I understand that you have the right of
Free speech.
Correct.
First law of the land.
Sure, no, I totally understand, but,
There is no but.
yeah.
Only but is a threat or inciting a riot or fighting words, right?
It is a peace disturbance.
No, it's not. It's a protected activity, sir. You cannot turn that. Make no law infringing on my right to the freedom of speech,
Freedom of speech is videotaping.
freedom of press.
Freedom of
I've
press.
got a news channel.
No, I understand.
I'm not here to get personal information. I'm here for them guys.
Okay, so it looks like this advantage or viewpoint is for those guys right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The whole purpose of being here is to make sure they don't have anybody's personal information out for public view. It's an audit.
oh, I got you.
It's an audit, and they've failed miserably. And you can't detain me unless you have facts that I committed a crime. Suspicion's not a crime.
Suspicion leads up to probable cause. You have to understand.
I do, but it's not probable
Well,
cause.
And I'm not, you're free to leave right now.
Thank you.
You're not being detained.
Okay.
I'm
But you
just-
did detain me.
I did, yeah, because I
Yeah.
had to figure out what's going on.
You can't do that unless you know I've committed a crime, sir.
What's your name?
I'm not gonna give
My
that.
name's Adam. Okay,
All right.
listen, I understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm not here to hank you up. These guys are the same way, and I understand what you're saying. And we're willing to, negate, they're working with you. I understand your view on this. It's public information, it's a public space. There is protection because they use their names to log into this computer, which you're here to audit, but yet you cannot film that because they have a right to protect yourself.
Not in a public place. There's no privacy in public.
Then why are you here auditing them displaying public information if it's in a public place?
Because they're supposed to protect it. The onus is on them, not me.
Now, can you work with me a little bit and just verify that they're trying to protect the information that's on these computers when they use their personal information?
They're doing this in a public place.
But we're going back and forth on what you're saying. You're here to audit them because
Yeah.
they're displaying public information or private information.
All right, am I detained?
Just, I mean, I'm just trying to follow you.
Right.
You're working
Well,
me around in a circle, and I'm trying to.
Look, Gamble, you're a law enforcement officer, not a feelings enforcement officer.
I am a law enforcement officer, but I'm also a human.
Right.
Okay. And each person in this facility, including the people that work here, also have the right of freedom of speech, correct?
No,
They do not?
not,
My First Amendment right is gone.
you're on duty. You have standards you have to go by.
I can talk to whoever I want. Whether you want to talk to me or not is your prerogative.
Exactly right, but there's certain things you cannot say. You don't have rights, you have privileges. Does that make sense?
No,
They didn't teach you that, did they?
no.
Man, I'm a constitutionalist.
Okay.
And-
Are you a sovereign citizen?
No. Only people that are sovereign, the only people that are sovereign are wearing badges,
Okay.
you know?
So what makes me different? Because I work for an agency?
No, because,
So you're telling
not
me
you
why-
personally.
You just said that I can't say what I want to say.
You're held to a set of privileges. You're granted privileges. You have, while you're on duty, you have to maintain a certain code of conduct. You can't say anything you want. You can say some things, but there's certain things you cannot say, which as a private citizen, I can.
You can't, you really can't. If you use the curse word in somebody's presence that didn't want to be offended, that's a peace disturbance.
No, it is not.
You have to understand that.
You can't, no.
It is.
Man, it's proven by the Supreme Court. You cannot criminalize a first degree, a first.
It's a civil rights violation. It's not a criminal act. It's a violation of my freedom.
Are we done?
You shut
You-
me up whenever I'm trying to go back with you.
Because you're not
I'm not smart.
educated on that. Man, Let me just say this. Make no law infringing. No, sir.
Okay.
You're free to go.
You were to stay in the confines of this. This
Anywhere
is,
in here behind the counter.
you know.
Okay, well, I'm going to test it right now. I hate to call you on it. All right. Do you want to identify, sir? Last chance. Okay. Am I still detained? Or am I free to go?
You tell me, I'm stupid.
I didn't call you stupid.
No, you said I'm uneducated.
I said you're
So
uneducated.
Whatever I say is not going to be accurate to you. So
I
you
said,
tell me.
Go ahead. I said you're uneducated on the First Amendment.
I'm not. I promise you.
Yeah, but you gotta honor it.
I protect it every single day.
I hope so, man. I really want to shine a good light on you.
Yeah.
And
Try to do mine.
I'm going to, man. Just respect my rights. I'll leave as soon as you leave, 1 minute after.
Why 1 minute?
Because I can't make it look like you ran me out of here.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Fair enough?
That's fair.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Gamble. Have a good day. Stay safe out there, man. Yeah. All right, we're going to have to do a sunshine request on these tyrants. Look, she's worried about a camera. There's one right up there. It's a walk of shame. He ain't doing it yet, is he? He's still sitting out there?
Yeah, he come off his back.
All right, let's go out and see what they're saying. Thank y'all, and have a wonderful day, tyrants. Are we done, Gamble? Oh, I thought you was leaving. I'm not gonna leave until you leave, man. Right on, me too. Let's hang out. All right.
Hey. Hey.
Did you leave your cat open for everyone to see?
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Just ask me.
I just asked them. Wow, what if I did?
Yeah,
It's not unlawful.
no.
You're supposed to close it, right? We're learning today. We're learning today. Don't do what to you.
Don't patronize me.
All right.
That's not fair. Don't patronize me.
That's fair, man. All right, we're hanging out. We're gonna stay until Gamble leaves. He leaves, we'll be out of here. All right. Can you get that? Can you ID that older gentleman in there for me? He's not gonna ID him. I don't want to have to do a sunshine on him.
That's fine for me. I didn't get your personal information. And I don't normally give out people's information anyway.
Bet.
It's not included.
We did Springfield yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Before you leave, I'll give you my channel name if you want to see it.
Yeah. And you're just going to make me look like an idiot. So I watch you guys all the time.
I
Not
just-
you in particular.
I just point the camera. Man, the difference between me and everybody else is I shine the light on the good ones too. I show those videos. Because that's my goal.
Well, yeah. My goal is the same goal as yours. Is to protect citizens and their rights. And whenever it's an agenda that's manipulated,
Yeah.
and it makes certain people look terrible,
Yeah.
that's frustrating because now you're kind of skewing and, shadowing a bad light on mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So I think it's just kind of,
I don't edit at all.
Good.
Everything's raw. All I do, I'm just the nerd pointing the camera.
You're not a nerd.
All right. Thank you for identifying readily. That's my biggest pet peeve.
What's that?
Identifying
Identifying what?
your name and
Oh,
badge number.
I mean, well, I'm a servant. You know, I'm a freaking public servant.
Well, I'm gonna call you an employee,
Well,
public employee. It sounds better.
I'm a servant
Yeah.
because in my eyes, I'm not working for a master who owns this badge
Right.
and patch. I work for the greater good
The people.
of people and Jesus. I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's my boss. So
Yes, sir.
we all have human rights.
Mhm.
I just can't stand it. It makes me nauseous because the media does the same thing. As they paint this picture of officers doing their job, and unfortunately, officers are more scrutinized than doctors, right?
So I don't see how you do it.
Well, it's a fun job. I love it.
Yeah.
But
I think they need just a little, and that's not you personally. I think they need better training on the Constitution, the Bill of Rights.
yeah,
And if it was up to me, I would pay them more because of the shit they go through. I got family members that are blue.
yeah,
My best friend's a constable,
okay,
you know,
that's pretty sweet.
down in Arkansas.
Um,
One girl said I made her fail her test. Well, I imagine it is weird seeing somebody come in pointing the camera.
Well, a lot of people freak out with their space and read it.
Oh man.
I don't care if I'm getting videotaped. I'm going to counter this
Yeah.
because I do it day in and day out. I know what reasonable suspicion is. I know what a consensual encounter is. I know what probable cause is. I know my job
Yeah.
so good that, and that's my biggest pet peeve is some people do disrupt certain rights.
They said I made a threat.
Huh?
They said I made a threat.
That's what the call notes came out. I promise you.
Yeah, I'm gonna full sunshine those too.
So
Did we have a call number? I forgot to ask you.
I
I got it.
okay.
I'm sure.
Well, I can tell you this right now. The first call that I heard is, and I think it was the employee or somebody here called and said, "Check person, First Amendment rights guy doing an audit," and I'm like,
Let him do it. Don't say nothing to him.
"Thank you." Okay. Okay. So I closed that call out, and then I got a secondary call saying that we threatened somebody, and she was so scared. So at my threshold right there, that's building reasonable suspicion.
Building.
Well, it's you.
It's not reasonable
It
because it's
is
hearsay.
reasonable suspicion because it is hearsay, but hearsay is also reasonable suspicion. If you call, listen to this.
I'm listening.
If you call in to a 911 dispatch center and say, "I think that truck is intoxicated,"
Yeah.
I have reasonable suspicion to stop that vehicle. I don't have to have probable cause. I have reasonable suspicion from you calling a verified, and that's case law, you can look that up, to stop that vehicle with no articulable facts except for you called it in.
Yeah, but you can't detain them.
I can detain it, yes.
Not without a crime, man.
Well, no, that's my job. How do you not detain somebody and then try to build the crime, right?
How you doing, sir? Okay, how are you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're choke.
Yep. You got him standing over out in the sun.
Yeah, he's a little weird. Can I get your badge number?
Yeah, it's 160.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'll be back, Gamble. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm waiting on you. I'm just making sure that the lies. There's no lies.
Just don't film by taking a test.
Why?
Well, I don't think you're allowed to
It's in public. I can film anything I see.
somebody taking a test.
Yes. Anything I can see. You can't trespass my eyes, right?
Right.
Okay. Anything I can see, I can film. I'm not trying to get personal information.
Well, I think that's what it is. But there was a lady that got upset and failed her test.
It's not my fault.
Well, I know, but
Our
if
ADDs.
I did that, I'd feel bad.
Yeah, our ADD's not my problem. I'm not here for the customers. I'm here for the police.
there's not any police in here. I'm going,
A trooper or highway patrol.
yeah.
Can you identify that
civilian.
gray-haired man?
Well, I've never met him before, but he's a patrol boy.
Yeah, he won't identify. And I don't want to have to sunshine it.
Okay. Well, you can ask him his name, but I've never met him.
He's, all right, he's not going to give it.
Okay.
But anyway, thanks for being cordial.
Yeah.
I'll leave as soon as all y'all leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
they're not gonna leave because they work here.
About them, I'm talking about you and the city.
Okay.
As soon as that happens, I'll get out of here. Because can't make it look like y'all ran me off, right? I'm an
I'm not
auditor.
running you off.
I appreciate that.
And I'm not planning on being here all day because
Me neither.
I've already put in about 8 hours.
Oh, you're almost done.
Yeah, I started at 6.
I just wanted to get the conversation you said them. But I guess it didn't matter.
I don't really have a conversation to have.
All right.
Just making sure everybody's okay.
Thanks for honoring your oath, Choke.
Yep, no problem.
I appreciate you. All right. All right.
I was trying to find if there was like a no video policy, but I don't see anything on the door going in. What do we?
I don't think so.
What do we have as far as like information regarding the students that we tested?
If it's not codified, I'm not going to follow it.
I mean,
Is that a state thing? Or?
nothing I'm aware of.
Okay.
And they're welcome to do what they'd like to do. If they want to see how many students they can see, enjoy it.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
Corporal Henderson, 414.
Thank you, Corporal. Appreciate your professionalism. All right, Gamble, y'all stay safe out there. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. State boy, walk of shame. Let him go, Joko. We're done with them. Hey, Gamble. I'm gonna make one more walkthrough and I'm out of here. All right, I'm gonna make one more walkthrough. We'll boogie.
I was just going to show you the call notes, but I can't seem to.
I'm gonna pull them. That's all right. I'll sunshine them. I heard the call. I heard it
Where did you hear it at?
on the radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have a radio or is it that radio? Oh.
I got
How
one.
do you get encrypted radio from?
Told you my family's blue.
Dude, if you hear something crazy, you better help me.
I'll help you, man. Thanks. I want to say thank you for honoring your oath, and I appreciate it. You stay safe, man. JC News Now.
What?
JC News Now.
YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube, Instagram,
You made
TikTok.
me look like an idiot.
I just point the camera.
Maybe I made myself look like an idiot.
You didn't do too bad. I ain't in cuffs.
Why would you?
Be surprised.
No, I get it.
These smaller agencies are weird about it.
I understand. Not all agents.
I know it. I'm trying to highlight the good, and you did pretty good, man. You did all right.
You did go to that school, didn't you?
Yeah, you did all right. Yeah, I graduated with honors, man. They usually say, "What's your name?" And I said, "It's right here," because cops do that a lot. It's right here. Right here. All right. I'm gonna walk one more time and we'll go. All right, y'all. One more walk through. Didn't work too well for you, did it? Y'all have a better day. You need to learn to identify, sir. You work for the public. You too, ma'am. Be safe out there. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all. We did 3 walk of shames, and I just pretty much gave them the heads up.
Roll, man.
Let's roll.
He's
They're
sitting there trying to read my sticker. You were there yesterday or today? I said, no, yesterday.
They're gonna follow us. You know that, right? All right, y'all.
I got my tag already.
Joco, Kansas Cop Watch, running around with JC News Now. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and with that, peace. I can't see.
I'm trying to stay cool.